Hello and welcome, one and all.
I thought these conditions looked good for batting, but they have chosen to bowl first. The bowlers will have to be extremely accurate in this opening spell. There's not a lot of room for error, that's for sure.
These two teams always produce some great games as we see some of the key players come out onto the ground. It's a fantastic crowd in today. It's an evenly poised matchup. Let's see what happens first ball.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Good shot, a beauty.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Misses everything. Outside edge, but it'll be safe and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one.
Can he come back with a dot ball?
Wow, that's missed the lot. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Was quick onto that in the infield. That's the over. The Super Giants are 8 for none.
First of the power play overs down. And some good shot making to start things off.
Right arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4. How will the bowler respond?
Brilliant diving stop. End of the over. 6 off it. The Super Giants, 14 for none. Overton from the south end. Cuts that off well in the infield. Goes over the top with that shot.
short and crunched away. Only had to ease back onto the back foot and put it away.
Roy waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around may stop it before the boundary.
It was short enough. They just leant back and blazed it through the gap.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Finds the fielder with that shot. Can't get that outside the ring field. End of the over. 8 off it. The Super Giants, 22 for none. The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
Change of bowling. The captain is going with pace.
Doesn't beat the infield. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
Goes for it, over cover and away it goes. Oh, all the way for 6. That's all class. You're watching right there.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
Square cut. Finds point. No run. Outrageous catch. What a wicket to get. Tried to go over, but it's gone straight to backward point.
That was a blistering knock right on top of the bowling. Tried once too many times. The show ends, but they'll receive a warm reception from the crowd.
Before that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Wood coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Nice shot, but straight to gully. Couldn't get it through the field. Perfectly timed.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Warner, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. The Super Giants are 42 for 1.
These two enjoy batting together, and it shows. They've used the pace off the ball and bludgeoned it when needed.
Mulani, the spinner, coming into the attack. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Too much width and got the full treatment. You've just got to stand and admire.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. End of the over, end of the restrictions. I'm sure we'll see some big fielding changes coming.
3 more fielders can be moved outside the circle.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the south end. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Straight to the fielder. Beats the field with a great shot.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
End of the over. The Super Giants are 59 for 1.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Front foot punch down the ground and mid-on in pursuit. Lovely footwork there.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Bang, bowled. Just stunning bowling.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Eight runs added in that over. The Super Giants are 67 for 2. Narayan from the south end. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Narayan has had a pretty good over, just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. Sharma straight through them, batter with. There's a late on that one.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Oh my, that's racing away. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. The end of another tidy over. Good to see the pressure starting to build on the batters. The right armour is coming into the attack from the south end. Narayan coming back into the attack, has done well so far.
For the Hydrabad Sunrisers.
Pulled away, but straight to square leg.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
A strong area for them. Lifted it up and over towards the rope.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Gone. Superb catch. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over, and it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting the batters build any momentum. Sharma from the north end. Was quick onto that in the infield. Nicked it. Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Good shot, a beauty. Good running, they should come back for 2. Nicely played. Runs 1. Finds the fielder with that shot. Sharma has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. And a fantastic catch. Long on had to run adjacently a fair bit, and they've held on to it. Great cricket. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Oh, that's a terrific shot. Leant in and punched through the leg side for four.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
End of the over, 5 off it. The Super Giants are 91 for 5. Wood, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Going with spin now.
Leg spinner is coming on to bowl.
Doesn't beat the infield. Smacks that away through the gap. End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. Wood coming into the attack from the south end.
Jamie Overton Into the attack for the Hydrabad Sunrisers.
Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Big edge. They've gone up here. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Nicked it, but that's going to go all the way to the boundary.
Didn't time it at all, but manages to get it away to the boundary.
Finds the edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. 7 runs added there. The Super Giants are 104 for 5. Wood back into the attack. Edged, what a ball. The bowler is really confident. Super catch.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Huge middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Hit that one on the up, a fabulous drive for 6. How will he reply?
Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. Charming. Coming back into the attack. Oh, would you look at that straight drive? It barreled straight into the stumps at the other end. That would have gone for 4, surely. Onto that early, that could be 4. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Nine runs added in that over. The Super Giants are 129 for 6. Wood from the north end. Cuts that off well in the infield. They've gone up here.
Barely seemed to hit it, and it's gone over the rope.
Gone aerial with that one. It'll land safe. Might not be 4.
It was full, and good night. Hit it well to pick up 4.
A big one, 12 runs out of there. The Super Giants are 141 for 6. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. Lovely cover drive straight to the extra cover fielder.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Had a real flash at that one. Beautifully struck, too. Needs a dot ball.
Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Milani. Given the job here to bowl the last over of the innings. Going with pace now.
The new bowler. Into the attack.
Couldn't get it through the field. Perfectly timed.
Now that's a difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
Maxwell, great shot, smashes that away and beats the fielder behind point.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease, just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. No interest on that occasion to play at the ball.
Six of your finest, please. Cover drive for a maximum. Brilliant.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
And that's the end of the innings. The Sunrisers have been set a target of 175 runs. I reckon this is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Edged. Bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Outside edge. It'll be safe and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one. Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide, square leg. Could be 4.
Well, that's a fantastic shot. Gets onto the back. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Square cut, finds point, no run. Couldn't get it through the field. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep with some serious work to cut it off.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the north end. Cuts that off well in the infield. Cheeky gets onto it early and sweeps that one away to the boundary.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away. Might look to go big again here.
Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Goes through. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
That's the over. The Sunrise. 21 for none.
It's been a fantastic start to the power play. 2 overs gone and they're ahead of the required run rate and going at an excellent clip.
The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Was quick onto that in the infield. Finds the fielder with that shot. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Doesn't beat the infield. 5 runs added in that over. The Sunrisers are 26 for none. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Power and precision in that shot.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall on top of the bounce and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Finds the edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot.
Straight to the extra cover fielder. Pulled away and into the gap. Could be 4 more. Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
Rahman, the left armour, is coming into the attack from the south end.
It's coming on to bowl.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Massive outside edge. 8 runs added in that over. The Sunrisers are 46 for none.
The bowlers have been steady. Just some bad balls amongst the good deliveries, which sees their opposition ahead of the required run rate at the moment.
Rahman, the left-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end. Straight to the fielder. Big edge. Can't get that outside the ring field. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Great shot through the gap.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. How will the bowler respond?
Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. With the completion of that over, we see the fielding restrictions finish.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Yada from the south end. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment. Four runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Gone. Played all around that one. What a delivery.
That was a blistering knock right on top of the bowling. Tried once too many times. The show ends, but they'll receive a warm reception from the crowd.
The Hydrabad Sunrisers.
Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide of square leg. Could be 4. Over. The Sunrisers are 65 for 1.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
Going with pace now. Square cut, finds point, no run. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Not the ideal way of handling that ball. Edged it. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Out. Good catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Such a disappointment. A lot of people here at the ground would have been looking forward to seeing this innings. As it is, they've got to walk back, barely troubling the scorers.
Pandey taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches, certainly needs to bring their A game today.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball and smashes that one away.
Eight runs added there. The Sunrisers are 74 for 2. Bumrah from the north end. Ali coming into the attack from the north end. Massive outside edge. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum. How will he reply?
Big edge. Singh, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on to the front foot, and it's flown over the boundary.
Ferguson coming back into the attack.
Change of bowling. The left armour is coming into the attack.
Nice shot. It's straight to gully. Couldn't get it through the field. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision?
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Great shot. Nice and compact on the front foot. Head was perfectly still.
Didn't need to bother about running with timing like that.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Warner ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Edged. The Super Giants with a massive shout. Gone. Fine catch.
It's a start and out. Singh walks off frustrated at having gotten in and now has to go.
Jamie Overton is the new batter at number 6.
Great shot. Pulled straight to backward square leg though. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
It was full and good night. Hit it well to pick up 4.
The Super Giants managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. We're certainly seeing some very good bowling. Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
Got it away for 4, backward of point very nicely. Might look to go big again here.
Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Finds the fielder with that shot. Beats the field with a great shot. End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. The Sunrisers are 108 for 4.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Swept away, but finds the fielder. Finds the edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Six runs added in the over. The Sunrisers are 114 for 4. Ferguson. The right armour is coming into the attack from the south end. Yadav, the spinner, coming into the attack. Pandya, the left arm orthodox bowlers, coming into the attack from the south end. That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Klassen drills that one away. That'll be 4 more to the tally.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Bumrah, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over, a huge momentum swing, 18 runs coming from it. The Sunrisers are 132 for 4. The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end.
Change of bowling. The captain is going pace.
Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Cuts that off well in the infield. Boomerang over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Now that's a difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. The Sunrisers are 143 for 4.
They've been asked plenty of questions by the bowlers, but the batters have had all the answers so far this innings.
Ferguson, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Perfectly timed.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.